I've been hankering for a JRPG in some time. Persona 5 is on the way, but I need something now. I was intrigued by Nintendo and Atlus's collaboration to combine Fire Emblem with Atlus RPGs. I don't care much for Fire Emblem, but I do like Atlus RPGs. When I found out that this game is basically Persona crossed with Japanese pop idol culture, I was sold. Here's my take on Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, or as I like to call it, SMT48 featuring Fire Emblem. Tokyo Mirage Sessions takes place in the mysterious world of Tokyo, Japan. You assume the role of a petite high schooler named Itsuki as he helps his friends achieve their dreams. Namely, his not-girlfriend Tsubasa, who aspires to become a Japanese pop singer, or more colloquially known as an idol. During her audition, a shadowy force emerges and captures the souls of everyone nearby. Itsuki manages to endure the attack and manifests his own power to fight in the form of Chrome. Chrome is a Mirage, a warrior from another world. Fans of the Fire Emblem series may recognize Chrome, as I did not because my knowledge of the series begins and ends with Super Smash Bros. By partnering up with Chrome, Itsuki becomes a Mirage Master, which allows him to fight these evil beings. Tsubasa also harnesses his power with her own Mirage, and so do a bunch of other characters you meet in the game. The Mirage Masters end up working for Fortuna Entertainment, a talent agency that acts as a front for their activities. The bulk of the game involves juggling the entertainment activities, like performing in concerts and TV shows, with battling the forces of evil. The game is pretty linear, and it has a set routine. Go somewhere, something bad happens, go stop it, repeat. That's an oversimplification of the process, but it's easy enough to follow. Fortunately, each chapter of the game has memorable moments to match the routine. As a fan of Japanese entertainment, I was eager to see what aspect of the industry would be touched on next. Some examples of these scenarios include a cooking show starring a child actress who cooks everything with a microwave, and a drama starring a bumbling detective who sneezes and becomes an aggressive, ass-kicking detective. In between the main story segments, there are literal intermission breaks where you can complete optional side missions. Most notable are the party member side stories, where you get a good deal of character development that are very similar to Persona's Social Link side stories. Some of the examples include Tsubasa as she learns the ropes of what it takes to become a full-fledged idol, Kiria, who struggles with liking cute things while maintaining her cool image, and Eleonora, a half-Scandinavian actress who's obsessed with Hollywood as her means of coping with her heritage and not fitting in with the homogeneous nature of Japan. There is one character that stands out, and not for the best reasons, and that is Barry Goodman, the former rock star turned idol coach who's obsessed with little girl anime. Basically, Atlus made him a quintessential stereotype of an expat otaku living in Japan, complete with shitty Japanese pronunciation and exaggerated English expressions. Shit! While that cultural difference was left untouched, the localization team did feel the need to censor certain aspects of the character designs in the game. Most notably is they covered up or changed the revealing outfits of some of the female characters. For example, they changed a swimsuit photoshoot to a cute outfit photoshoot. One head-scratching change is the wedding dress costume that Tsubasa wears, which has a decent amount of cleavage, and so the developers decided just to change the skin tone of her body, including her arms, which I guess arms are too sexy for Western audiences? Anyway, the game does look pretty good on the Wii U. Atlus doesn't typically push the graphical capabilities of their games. Instead, they take on a more stylistic approach. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is no different. The menus and interface look very much like something from Persona 4, which isn't bad. One pretty cool decision they made is rather than modeling a half dozen generic NPCs, they just turned them into colored silhouettes, which in reality that's pretty much what walking in Shibuya is like, just a bunch of multicolored silhouettes of people. Battles are visually pleasing as well. taking place on a stage surrounded by a pit crowd of monsters that flash glow sticks when you win or perform cool combos. The battle system is taken directly from Shin Megami Tensei series, where you have regular attacks and skills being special physical attacks, and magic with spells like Bufu and Zeodyne. Tokyo Mirage Sessions has a turn-based battle system that is quite fun. Like in Shin Megami Tensei, battles have a strength and weakness system, where you deal extra damage and stun enemies if you hit their weaknesses. The game also has a unique feature called the Session System. Basically, if you hit an enemy's weakness, your party members can immediately perform follow-up attacks, and you can build up pretty cool combos. As you progress in the game, even your non-active party members can jump into the sessions and further build up combos. If you complete a side mission, you'll earn the ability to perform duets and ad-lib performances. These occur randomly, but offer stronger attacks and other bonuses to your party. The duets and ad-libs are pretty amusing, and it's pretty much character performing a mini-concert or commercial in battle. As you win battles, you collect the materials that can be used to craft new weapons, which are called Carnages. To craft a new weapon, you have to go to the Fortuna office, go through the blue door that leads to the Bloom Palace, and talk to Tiki, the not Hatsune Miku Vocaloid, who will craft your weapons for you. Equipped weapons earn experience points in battle, and they'll teach you new skills as they rank up. When all the skills from a particular weapon have been learned, it's in your best interest to change to a new weapon. My one gripe about the game is having to go all the way back to the Bloom Palace if you want to upgrade your weapons. For a game that revolves around pop idols and music, the actual soundtrack is pretty good, especially the vocal performances that populate the game. Keep in mind that the voices aren't localized, so expect to hear only Japanese in the game. The concert and TV show segments are probably my favorite parts of the whole game. The concerts go heavy on the over-the-top nature of concerts in Japan, with moving platforms and pyrotechnics. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE is a good lengthy RPG that scratches that Persona itch that we've been waiting for so long. The Fire Emblem elements seem tacked on, but they validate themselves later on in the story. If Tokyo Mirage Sessions is any indication of what Persona 5 is going to be like, then I am definitely hyped. In the meantime, check this game out. It's worth it. Tokyo Mirage Sessions gets 5 out of 5 stars.